Hey guys, what is you on about? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I am here and we are going to be doing a little speed build for you guys. This time it's not a room, it's actually a house. Like, yeah, me, a house. But yeah, I'm over here building this quaint little cute starter home for you guys, and I just kind of winged it because I was like, I want to build something, I kind of wanted to experience myself building more because I don't really do a lot of builds on my channel. I used to do them a lot back in the Dizzle McGrizzle, but yeah, so I decided I might as well just wing it and kind of see what I came up with. But if I do sound a little bit of crusty or whatever, I just woke up and this is like the first talking I've done today, so excuse the crustification of the voice. So yeah, with this build I really did not know what I wanted to go for. I was just kind of winging it and kind of seeing like what came out of it. I just kind of winged it, and I was watching some build videos, so I had some inspiration and I was trying to go off like an inspirational picture, but that ended up not working out and it ended up not looking anything like the inspirational picture. So I just kind of scrapped that idea and just kind of built my own thing. And let me just say, halfway through this build I was like, it's ugly, I need to quit. But I didn't, and I was like, I'll try it. If it looks ugly, then this will never make it on YouTube, and I'm just building this for nothing. Because I've previously built houses that I think looked so ugly, and I had planned it for a speed build, but I didn't post because I thought it was so ugly. So yeah, thankfully that was not one of these houses, which is good to know. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the build. I am gonna just go into my story times or whatever. But if you guys do want to download this house, my origin ID is linked down below. It's Exeroid with 2 Ds. But this house is supposed to be a starter home, but I don't know if it's like in the price range for a starter home, so you might have to do some free real estate on. But yeah, so let me just get into my hashtag story times now. So yesterday I went shopping. It was pretty iconic of me, I didn't really go shopping. Okay, wow, come through airplane. So yesterday I went shopping, and I don't really go shopping too often, especially like a big shopping spree. But yeah, so I usually go in the summer. Like, I do one big shopping spree like every few times a year to kind of treat yourself or whatever. And yeah, so I went on a little shopping spree and I got a few shoes and stuff. It was pretty iconic of me and stuff. And there were such hot boys there, and I was like, oh my god, like, oh my god. I did not know how to contain myself, I'm saying. Oh, let me move my mic closer. But I did not know how to contain myself because they were so attractive, and I was like, oh my god, like, oh my god. But I was looking a little crusty that day because it was like really cold. And when I mean really cold, I'm talking like 70 degrees Fahrenheit when we're like used to 90 degrees Fahrenheit right now. But yeah, it's been a little bit crazy if I do see so myself. But yeah, they were so attractive and I just couldn't contain myself. And I was like, if I snatch a man, I snatch a man. If I don't, I don't. Okay, that's the tea. But sadly, I didn't snatch a man, so that's the tea or whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, so they were really attractive, and I went shopping, and it was like an outlet type of mall. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna go to the mall and all the stores are all together. It was like a pretty big outside shopping outlet. So we went and walked around for like, I don't know, 4 hours or something. And I was looking at the boys or whatever, and I was like, ooh, girl, it was Juicy Couture. It was Juicy Mother Trucking Couture, and I was so in love with it. But when this goes up, I will be fully involved in school, so I'm like trying to pre-record to make sure like I have enough videos just in case like the workload is too overbearing and I can't contain myself, and I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna post and also do all this schoolwork. So I'm just kind of like prepare for the worst. I don't think it's gonna be that bad, but just in case, it's always good to be secure and always be like knowing that you have something going and that you don't have to worry about, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's kind of my dilemma right now. And let me just say, I got my schedule for school and it says I have gym on the freaking first day of school. Like, excuse me, sis, who has gym on the first day of school? I've never had gym on the first day of school, so I have to bring like my gym uniform, and like, how am I supposed to be serving looks when she's looking a little crusty after gym? And gym is like in the morning, so I'm gonna look even uglier because I'm gonna be uglier from gym, and like I'm gonna be ugly throughout the day because I had gym in the morning, if that makes sense. So that's kind of my situation, and I have to play basketball, and I don't like sports, so I'm kind of going through it or whatever. But hashtag pray for me, hashtag pray for me or whatever in the comments and down below. So I'm kind of going through it, but we'll see how it goes. I want to try to pre-film like probably 6 videos just to upload sporadically and see if I have to, because I don't know what the workload's going to be, especially because I'm going to be a sophomore and stuff. So we're going to kind of see or whatever, and I just hope I don't want to kill myself, because freshman year it was a lot. So let's just wait and see how much fun I have this year, right? Yeah, I'm going through it or whatever. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about for like the school and all that stuff. Because I know like a lot of you guys are already in school. Like in my Twitch streams, you guys are like, girl, I started school 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, I'm still in summer vacation. But when this goes up, I will be in school full-fledged. Full freaking fledged. So yeah, I'm kind of sad about it. Kind of like, if I snatch a man, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really do anything in school like last year, so I wanted to do like a club or something to kind of get involved, because I was just kind of doing like my regular classes, and everyone's over here like, oh my god, I'm on this club, oh my god, I play a sport, and I'm like, I'm not athletic, so I'm like, not gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? You know, we're not gonna do that, because, you know, athleticism, I can barely like gym. I failed gym for the first trimester in freshman year, but like, I got really close. Okay, so I didn't fail, but I got really close, and I cheated. So, like, don't cheat in gym. Like, who even cheats in gym? Like, who even does that, you know? But I had to, because I was gonna fail. So, yeah, making my money or whatever, being a baddie. So, yeah, I cheated in gym. Hashtag story time. I probably shouldn't talk about that until after I graduate. So, you know, we're not gonna talk about that. But, yeah, so I'll know, like, my subscriber count has been growing, like, literally insane. Like, I feel like I'm crazy, like, you know, and because of Lauren and like her video with like, oh, I burned my house down and I paid him $1,000 to like burn his house down. Like, because of that, so many good things have came out of it. I've actually reached a Twitch affiliate on Twitch. YouTube monetization is about to kick back in or whatever. Gotta be family friendly to get that coin, you know what I'm saying? And it's just been a whole lot of whirlwind of emotions, and I'm just like, it's just like so nice to wake up to like hundreds of comments of you guys being like, oh my god, I love you, and I'm like, it makes my heart so bubbly and happy, because there was times like back in my YouTube channel where I'd feel like, what's even the point of this, like nothing's happening from this, like, am I even inspired to do this anymore? And like, now that I wake up to like hundreds of thousands of comments of people being like, you inspired me so much, and being like, I love you, and it's just like a lot, it really inspires me. Like, it hits home, you know what I'm saying? It just makes me so happy. Like, I love every single one of you, but like, when this goes up, I'm actually pretty freaking close to 5K subscribers. Like, I remember hitting 1K like around Christmas time, and I thought that was crazy. And now that I'm nearing 5,000 subscribers, I don't know if I'm gonna already hit it by the time this goes up. I probably will, and I might even be close to 6, which is such a weird thing to, oh my god, I just like, I can't process it, but it's so weird to think about. And it's just like, I'm not used to all this growth and all this happiness and all these positive comments. It's just like a lot to wrap my head around, especially coming from someone that's done YouTube for like 5 years almost, which is kind of weird. Like, I'm 15, so I basically started when I was 10. So in a way, I kind of grew up on YouTube. Like, if you go back to my old videos, I was so crustification. Like, I'm not even gonna get into it. Like, she was a little busted, rusted, and crusted, you know? Like, ugh. Like, ew, you know? But I mean, yeah, I don't recommend you go and watch my old videos, because they was really disgusting or whatever. But I mean, if you want to watch it, it's a part of my LPs, it's a part of my YouTube channel, and I only privated so many videos. I only privated like my first few videos, because they were real crusty. Like, I had a welcome video, that was crusty. I had a Queen Bee creator sim, that was crusty. I had a male showcase, like, and female showcase of like this cast items in The Sims 4, back when The Sims 4 was like just coming out. Like, she evolved. Like, I was disgusting, and I evolved as a human and as a YouTuber and as a person, you know? I've seen like such a growth in my equipment and like my video production, if that makes sense. Like, I may not have the best computer, but I mean, for what computer I have, I can I can put together like a good quality video or whatever. I mean, at least I like to think that I do. But in this build, I actually forgot to put like wallpaper and siding on the door. Like, not siding on the door, like siding on the outside. So like, you would see like, I'll end the video and then like I'll go back and put the siding. I also forgot to do terrain paints, but I did terrain paints off camera. It was like a lot. I do not even know what I was thinking. That's why I should probably, so note to self, get that stuff out of the way first, because like, what the hell, like, who even forgets siding? Like, are you kidding me? It's like one of the obvious things, like, you're supposed to do that, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, it was just like, I don't even know what was going through my head. I was like kind of tired when I was like recording this. I like to record speed builds, and I'm like, I don't feel like talking, I don't feel like putting effort, you know. You know, that might sound bad, but like I really, you know, it's kind of like, oh, freelance, do what I want to do. But like with this decorations, I didn't know what I wanted to go for, but I know I wanted to get like a little driveway thing, because I always see Simmers do like little driveways and make it all cute and bubbly, and I wanted to do that because I never did like a driveway with like one of the fake cars or whatever. So I really wanted to give it a shot, so I give it a little bit of a shot. I can't talk, you know. It's early. I mean, it's not early, it's 12:37, but I woke up at like 10 ish, but this is like the first talking I've done today, so I'm trying to like enunciate. Oh my god, and when this goes up, my braces are gonna be off. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to like get my braces off, because sis, when I tell you having braces is literally hell, I literally hate it, like really hate it. It's just like such a problem in my life, and I just can't wait to get it off. Like eating is hard, brushing my teeth. Oh my god, someone is like banging in the kitchen. I don't even know what's happening, but it's just so hard to like be a baddie with braces. I know like some people are really cute with braces, but in my case, I'm ugly all the time, so like can't relate, you know what I'm saying? But with this room, like I realized I made the bathroom pretty big, and I could have made like the bedroom even bigger and like shrink down the bathroom, if that makes sense. But you know, I freaking put like basically a jacuzzi in there. I don't even know what I was thinking. I was like, why would I put a jacuzzi? I put a regular tub, and I also put a shower. Like, who even does that? Why not do why not just do a double whammy or whatever? But I also wanted to put like the dishwasher and stuff, because I want it to be like, you know, starter home, but like has the essentials, you know what I'm saying? Like this is probably only suitable house like for 2 Sims, possibly 3 if you can fit a crib in here. I don't know if you can. You probably would have to like shrink down the bathroom or like remove some stuff in the bedroom to fit crib, but I don't even know. Like that's up to you guys. I would love to see you guys play in this. I want to do like more different builds. Like I just don't want to do houses and rooms. Like I want to do some pretty cool builds, because I've seen like Simmers and they do like all these outrageous like cool type stuff, and I want to do that too, you know. Like I used to do like a hotel build. I did like this mansion family home. It was like a lot, but it looked gorgina. I don't even know how I did it, but I did it, and I made it look amazing. But I didn't furnish it or anything, so it was just like the outlet, like the base, the foundation of the house like was already done, like the structure, if that makes sense. So I mean, it's up to you to work on that. But in here I just put like some potted plants, and I put like fake plants to kind of make it look like, hey, we have a garden. You guys can always just swap those out and like, you know, put your own seeds there. But you know, she's a budget ass bitch, and oh my god, like, I'm cursing. I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to curse. I'm like trying to dim it down or whatever, because you know there's a lot more little children on my channel now, and I feel like I have to set an example for them. So I'm trying, okay? I'm really trying. But with my videos like IMV and GTA, I go all out with those. So if you are like below the age of 13, I would not recommend you watch that. That's probably like my PG-13 videos. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you all so very much, and thank you all so much for watching. Bye!